back with Palia. Because you guys know I can't stay away. You guys know I cannot stay away. So, this is Follow-A-Thon Day 2. If you're not following me on here, please go ahead and give me a follow. We are trying to get to 100 followers, so make sure you come and hang out. I did just record a video for my YouTube channel. I recorded the demo of the Strange Antiquities game. The demo was just released yesterday, so I went and recorded that, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's harder than I thought it would be, but still a lot of fun. So if you haven't watched that yet, you can head over to my YouTube channel. It's Steffiffy TTV. Love to have you guys over there. Yeah, all right, let's get into some Palia. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about this game all night. I did not want to stop playing yesterday, but I did. I did stop. Didn't want to, but I did. Okay. Okay, she's over here, so I should now hopefully be able to give her a gift. Najuma. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Najuma. I love you. You're so cute. If you're looking for presents for my dad, he really likes chapa tail decor. Oof, I kind of wish I didn't say that. I think the disembodied animal parts look is pretty tacky. I already have his horns, my love, but thank you. Ugh, Dad keeps telling me it isn't safe for me to go into the mines. But how do I learn proper safety techniques if he doesn't even let me try?
Back later, if you want.
Okay, so I am nowhere close to being able to get those. Let me see what other quests I got going on. Not a lot, honestly. I'm actually like kind of getting through a lot of these quests, which is exciting. Okay, so he wants potato buttons and fabric. I know I got some farming to do. Let's go do that really quick. I think I'm slowly losing my voice, which sucks. Oh my gosh, do you guys ever get annoyed by the amount of like voicemails that are left? Hang on. It's just a random voicemail about, let us know when you'd be ready to talk to a health advocate. And I don't want to. So probably why I haven't gotten back to you. Try to put me on mod view. I don't want mod view. So, yep, I have my stream now open. All right. I don't want to hear myself, so you shh. I had planted so much stuff. And I had also moved my camera from over here to over here. So that's going to take me a second to get used to. I just like the location of this a bit more, being directly in front of me. So I need the fabric. What else did I need? A potato. I keep doing that. I don't know if I like my chest being that close to that. That away, put that away. I need, I don't think I have buttons, no. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, potato. And buttons. Okay. You can take that though. Oh. I'm trying to find a good spot for my phone. There we go. It's just so I can keep an eye on everything while I'm playing. I'm proud of myself. I actually made a phone call today to make an appointment for my fill before I go on vacation again. This time it's just like a shorter vacation, just a quick trip. But I actually made the phone call, which I'm very proud of myself for that because I don't do that. I don't make phone calls. I'm just terrified of it. I'm honestly so scared of making phone calls. I don't know why. I don't know.
I don't have time for this.
Admiring my bow, are you? My mother makes the finest blades and bows the sides of the Kilima Mountains. I'm lucky that what she lacks in maternal instinct she makes up for professional talent. Tao has really enjoyed chasing after butterflies ever since he was a pup. He is high on a common blue butterflies as of late. Perhaps you could find him one. Pant, pant, arf! Woof, woof, woof! Let me guess, you want a belly rub? Arf, arf! I'll give you all the belly rubs, don't you worry. I don't think she'll have buttons. But I've been wrong before. No, okay. Hi, Tish.
It's a great day, isn't it?
Don't you just love the way the wind whistles through the valley? God, she's so cute too. The front of the store highlights our rotating collection. I always love getting new pieces from vendors all over Palia. I was making flower crowns and ran out of lotuses. If you spot any, could you pick them for me?
Ta-ta.
Oh, that's so cute. I definitely do not have enough for that, but it's so cute. I want to start decorating the house so cute, but I don't have the funds. Every time I have to make that noise. Who would have buttons? I'll take that. these are perfect. Did you pick them for me? I sure did. Oh.
Hey there.
Howdy, neighbor. You're getting good at gardening. I was wondering if you'd pick up any new tilling techniques because I am all tilled out. I can't believe Zaki raised prices on cotton seeds again. At this rate, we're going to have to take cotton out of cotton. I can go buy you some cotton seeds. Oh, hi, Sifu. I'll be right back. I want to talk to you too. Cotton seeds.
Try not to break stuff.
Russ says you're cooking so good that you may have him looking for a new job soon. If you ever need ingredients, I sell a wide variety of cooking supplies here, including things like flour and milk that you can't get anywhere else. There's fish in these waters who's worth its weight in gold. Bring me back a fish and you'll be rewarded with gratitude. We'll bring Badru his... What are you doing, dude?
How are your crops doing?
Seeds, sweet or savory. Depends on whether these seeds are for fruits, vegetables, or something else entirely.
Stopping by.
You're welcome.
Good to see you.
If I've come off overly blunt, well, I'm not sorry. I like you and all, kid, but there ain't nobody who can stop me from being me.
Next time you slay a monster,
Fair.
tell it, see.
Hey, Reth.
So much to do, so little
I had
time.
a feeling you'd stop by. Hassian stops by here a lot to play cards with Ani. It kind of surprised me that he's taken such a liking to the little guy. Before that, I thought the only thing he wanted was a place to contemplate how much other people disappoint him. I'm trying a new carrot recipe this week, but I need more carrots. Granted, the last few attempts didn't turn out great. This time the charm, right?
I have to leave for mysterious reasons.
Howdy.
I was really enjoying that practice sword you made me until my mom took it away. She said I was liable to poke someone's eye out. Whatever. Been trying to get a stink bug, but they keep crawling away.
Gotta grab a snack.
Right. So I need to try and figure out where I can buy a dang button. I never talk to you, Jill, because you're never really here.
Needs a wardrobe refresh.
Do you have any extra buttons? I might. Could you be a little bit more specific? What type of buttons? Doesn't matter. Seriously, you know the tools I use to perfect my art aren't just interchangeable, right? A brass button gives a garment a completely different feel than a mother of pearl button. Look at me, preaching to an amateur. I suppose if you really don't care, you can take these scraps free of charge. Choose your look wisely. Style is a way of telling other people who you are without having to whisper a word. I'm searching for inspiration for my latest creation. Do let me know if you come across any shells. They would make the perfect adornments to the dress I'm working on.
Fair traveler.
This is open. Yeah, the premium shop. Oh, this is so easy. Everyone's right here.
Nice.
Kenyatta mentioned she's been seeing Hassing and Ani playing cards at the end. I hope his rudeness doesn't rub off on Ani. If you're looking for a gift from my mom, can't go wrong with channel catfish. Fried catfish is her favorite dish to make, and my favorite dish to eat.
If you see Ani, tell him to come home.
Okay, let me go over here to Hekla.
Greetings, human.
Many thanks for the procurement of these items. Here are some sustenance as thanks. Please think of me as it passes through your digestive system. Rather not. I wish I had time to engage in the act of luring fish from the water with a fishing stick. I'd love to make Gina a painted perch for dinner. But alas, going fishing would mean leaving her side. I have not yet beaten Einar at cards, but I can be patient. He has had hundreds of thousands of years to practice, and I've only been awake for 2 years.
Seen anything worth investigating?
No time to talk. Sorry, a rare fauna bloom is occurring, and I need to be the first to find it. If you see a common bark cicada, let me know. They know more than they are letting on.
Don't be disturbed, but we're being watched.
If you have a complaint, take it
Oh,
elsewhere.
it's you. If you've come for cookbooks, they're to your left. History books are to your right. Books on magic were destroyed eons ago, so don't even try to find them. You know, nothing pairs with a good book like a cup of tea. If you could bring me some knapweed, I would be very grateful. Knapweed for tea? Ah, there you are, Quinn, the human. You are just in time for another delightful discovery. I'm finally about to capture the Floathinger I've been tracking for the past 3 months. What's a Floathinger? A Floathinger is a creature whose existence revolves around one simple goal: inciting chaos among the local stink bug population. Why? Well, I need to capture one to ask it. Well, what's my part in this? Nobody's ever seen a Floathinger, but I have to be the first to find it. If anyone from the Academy gets a hold of it, they will have it pinned up in their museum. I cannot let any creature suffer like that, cryptid or otherwise. My work is finally about to pay off. I just need to get this trap in position. Can you place it in the ruins near the Dea farm? The ones up the little mountain? I heard humans are good climbers. Daya. What? Where? Why the ruins? I was not going to tell anyone this, but since you asked, I believe this creature escaped from an ancient human vault. Perhaps you two are kindred spirits. Let me know when the trap is set, okay?
Don't be afraid to pull the thread.
Sure.
You're back. I was
Can
afraid
I help you?
wouldn't be.
Be honest, do you think it's weird that Hecla always follows me around? I think it's sweet. Good, my friends at the Academy thought it was weird. But then again, they weren't very good friends. I'd be curious to try a bright shroom. They say ingesting flow can sometimes have some interesting side effects, but I'm willing to give it a shot. We can bring you one of those.
Take up your time.
I haven't talked to you in a long time. Hopefully you have something interesting to say. I'm so bored. Don't let Kaleri see you distracting me. My mom has promised the library enough funds for a new wing if I can recite the entire Kilima Valley property tax code by my path declaration. We always eat stuffy fancy food for dinner, but sometimes I just want something else, you know? Like cutthroat trout. Something with a name that cool has to be good.
I was already leaving.
Okay. Let me go up here. Is it highlighted? No. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I'll set your trap. It's the it's so bright outside that it's like literally looks like I don't even know. I just realized that. The crap is that? I was like, what is that? Okay, I was just making sure it's still my new one.
There's so much to explore.
Perfect. It's only a matter of time before the flat thinker can finally know peace. I'll make sure you know when the trap goes off. Thanks for helping me chase the truth.
So many mysteries, so little time.
Okay. Let me go over to Bahari. What was I looking for him? Paper lantern bugs. I need to go do that anyway. Automatically keeps adding on one of those main quests. I'm like, not doing those just yet. Just around the river bend. Once more. Just around the river bend. Beyond the shore. Where the ghosts fly free. Don't know what for. Ow. Look at his floopy little butt. He's got a floopy butt. It's out by the coast, right? So. What's her name? Wants a moth. It's not the same, but those are worth more money. What is that? Hmm. Oh, no. I'd be real annoyed if people are out here just like catching all the bugs. Ooh, lunar berry moth. I do not see paper lantern bugs though. I remember they were forest or coast. I was just on the coast and I didn't see any. Somebody is out here scaring them all off, but that'd be so annoying. Because, like, I know there are players that'll just, like, scare stuff off. Like, and make it so other people can't get them. Which is crazy to me. Six p.m. and 3 a.m. along the coastline of Bahari Bay. Beachcomber Cove. Lighthouse Lagoon. Yeah, like literally the places I was. Ugh. So annoying. Where the heck are they? Pardon me. Like, I'm gonna run out of time. So just actively annoyed at this. Meow. Meow. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh. Kitty. Yeah. There's one. Two. Three. Four. And one more. No, one more. Ah. Found the glow bug. There he is. Huh. Little thing's brighter than I expected. Thanks for this. If Najuma does sneak back in those mines, at least I know she won't get lost in the dark. Then... This is for me? Huh. Thanks. Been hard to talk to Najuma lately, and if you haven't noticed, I ain't exactly good at talking in general. I think you're great. Najuma just hiding. And then that one lady, is she out here? Yes. And she wanted, just to make sure before I go all the way out there. I thought that's what she wanted. Unless it restart. Oh, it restarted because it was Monday, I think. Apparently he didn't mind, so... Oh god. I don't know what's down there. And I didn't want to just go straight down without a way of knowing how to get back. Oh. I had read all this. I just don't know. Isn't it based on the elements?
The books here have stood the test.
Any
of
idea about this
time.
puzzle? So the carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent different things I've seen on ancient human maps. There's a pillar with flames bursting out of the top, and a small house on a grassy field. I can't remember the one in the middle. Hopefully that helps you solve it.
Back to my books.
I Oh, wait, no, that was right. A small house. Oh, no, that's this one. Is that right? No. Maybe that one's water flowing like a river? Oh, it has to go back to this one. Oh. Oh. I did it. I did it. I did it. I suppose I should start at the beginning for this log. It has been a prosperous first week, and I am working alongside some truly venerable scientific prowess. We've been sent here to research the properties of airflow. When the generator first came online, it ripped the refinement facility right out of the ground. We're still able to convert flow into aeroflow, but is it safe? Running the generator has proven dangerous. Entire chunks of lamp ripped from the ground and thrown into its orbit. If it were to overload, I can't imagine the potential consequences. Is it generating its own gravitational pull? Negating gravity? Its secrets are fascinating. Fortunately, we have plenty of time to discover them. Alright, well. Hmm. They're like little tidbits. Oh, are they eggs? A new crop of silverwing eggs in the nest today, all light blue. It's peculiar because usually they come in different colors based on the different types of flow. Red for pyroflow, yellow for aeroflow, green for terraflow, and deep blue for hydroflow. Is something amiss with Flo? The coloring of these eggs almost suggests an absence of it. Of a more pressing concern, I heard one of the interns discussing eating the eggs this morning. They were immediately rebuked by their seniors. We have plenty of food. Between farming and catching cloud minnows, we should be set. I worry though. It is beginning to seem like we may truly be stuck here for the long haul. It's already been 2 months. Another escape attempt proposed by the interns today. The belief they can take advantage of the silverwings' tendency to travel by riding on each other's backs while migrating. Little do they realize our silverwings have already skipped their usual migration pattern for the year. I suspect it is because they have nowhere else to go. It is admirable the interns still think there is anything to go back to below us. I have given up that hope. This is a world now, until it ends too. Need to get.
Forbidden knowledge.
I see you managed to get us out of here. I just combined what you and Alusa told me. Oh, really? I suppose maybe we could team up on this investigation. I found a note about silver-winged flocks. Flocking sounds like normal bird behavior to me. They ride other silverwings' backs when migrating. What? That seems unlikely, but I suppose it's possible as a way to allow them to rest without stopping. I wonder what that looks like. I found a note about silverwing eggs. Do tell, are what we found even silverwing eggs? They come in different colors. That's certainly unusual. I wonder what could be influencing that. Some sort of flow?
Next time, you should pick a book on etiquette.
Oh.
You need something?
Whoa, next time warn me before teleporting me next to a cliff. What is this thing? Some kind of nest or something. It looks like it's hooked into the tech around here. What do you think it's for? Try asking the twins while they take a look. One of them might know something useful.
Gotta get back to my planning.
Is it a hoax?
A floating fortress? What could the humans have been doing up here? Maybe something with a big nest? Perhaps. It's almost assuredly a silverwing nest. Silverwings start out small, but they grow into tremendous sizes. Their nests are built with special trees that only grow on the bottom side of cliffs. Although this nest is quite dilapidated, It appears to be connected to that old human technology. Why would they be monitoring a nest like this? We should monitor this monitoring system for clues. We must be able to get to work somehow. Fascinating. It appears that flow device across the way is levitating these pieces of land. What is this place? By the looks of the carvings in the last room, I'd say it's a human science outpost. I've heard of these before, although never one lifted into the sky like this. Humans had some archaic backup systems. To get the path across working again, we need to restore the experiment. I wonder what actually occupied this nest. Perhaps we can find out.
I'm not getting any younger.
Didn't think this was how I'd spend my day. They think we need to fix up the nest. If those two think that's what we need to do, I trust them. You probably need to find some eggs. And, what else do babies need? Grimulk and babies sleep in a pile of gold so we can be trained to defend it early. Guessing these birds are a bit different. Maybe if we knock around this place a bit, we can figure it out. And hey, if you see any more flowstone gates, flip them on so we can reach you. Not all Grimulk can always land on their feet.
Bye.
So I need more eggs. Oh, wait.
Anytime with Becky.
What? Did I drop something valuable? I found an egg. Thanks, kid. I was just thinking I needed a snack. It's for the nest. All right. I bet more of these would fill that thing up. Although I wouldn't mind some extras.
Sorry, furball.
10? 10? Okay, I see what I need to do. What? All right. Goes up. God. This is terrifying. Oh. Scary. Oh God. What the fuck? And now I just have to fall. Because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do from here. Where am I? Oh. Okay. Now what? Don't I climb down? Okay, so I gotta kind of fall into that. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. Go. Ancient flow bug. been nearly 15 days since we've heard any word from the ground. 12 days since the lead scientist finally told us we were cut off from the ground. Even the silver wings seem perturbed. They ceased vocalization with each other for the last 10 days. It was a relief this morning to wake to the chatter. I wonder whether the people on the ground can hear us. Silverwing vocalizations are loud. We've had reports from the valley below that they echo like thunder. Are the people down there really gone? Can I not jump up on that? Apparently not. Apparently not, because I gotta get over there. Wait, can I turn this one on?
Got any new theories?
What do you think of this place? It is spectacular. Look, the windmill are attracting ancient flow bugs. I can't believe they're real. Actually, I can. What's an ancient flow bug? My theories are correct. They're a symbiotic creature that formed a psychic link with silverlink eggs. But their butts give off a pure flow energy, and the heat can also cook chapa masala to the exact temperature. Perhaps we need to harness the flow bug's psychic energy. If we can capture some of the flow bugs and bring them to the nest, it may trigger the sensor. Here, take these. They should help you out.
Don't be disturbed.
I need 2 more flow bugs. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. Yeah, I need to get to that one, but I don't know exactly how.
Oh, hello, dear. Got time
I
to
caught the
chat?
bugs. Wonderful, wonderful. These are fascinating to look at up close. Maybe Cleary can keep one of them as a reading light. Pink light is good for one's imagination. It'll be perfect for her to read through my write-up of Silverwing's magical abilities once I'm proven right. I shall take these back to the main island. I'll see you there.
Glad I was of help.
Okay, so there's one done. Today, someone suggested trying to train the Silverwings to carry a wagon of us down to the surface. The largest Silverwing at the facility is certainly strong enough to pull off that feat, but I fear what they may discover down there. It's been nearly 200 days since we've been stuck here. I no longer see the lights of civilization beckoning through the clouds. There's only darkness in its place. Our people, they may truly be gone. go up more. How? So I need to get to that one. But how? Okay. Let's see how. There. There. And then there. All right. So I got these ones. So I just now need to start heading this direction. So I need to go over to that island. Hey? Oh God. That pushes down. Defik? I quite literally need to get over there, but how? Just fall. was a close death. Ding dong. Can you try getting all the way up and then going across, maybe? Going as high up as I possibly can. Ugh, Jesus. Oh, I see another nest up there. Did I already get that one though? Shit. I fucked up. Okay. Yes. There's that symbol. Okay. So if I can get to that. It's on this island. Oh my god, I freaking did it. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now I can just go across this way. Okay. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hi, Tan. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So I'm here now. I think I got, so I now need to go even further. I'm doing great. My brain hurts, but you know, I'm doing fantastic. This is not an easy this is not an easy puzzle. So my brain hurts. How are you doing? How's your day going so far? Are you making it through our Monday? Whee! Okay. Oh god. Ooh. Wait, bots. They're the worst. How? Am I dumb? What? Don't answer that. Talking to you, don't answer that. I know the answer is yes. Okay. I knew to go that way. I knew it the whole time. The whole time. This way and over. Okay. Grab. Okay. Can I loop around? Oh, I can. Keep going. Keep going. No. Loop around. Oh, God. Now I'm stuck. Okay. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. We're making progress. No. No. Go up. Oh, no. Is there no up? Are they all just down? What the crippity crap? Do I have to try and make it through them? Without getting hit? Yes. Okay, 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 okay. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Yes, I did it. Okay. God. What a freaking difficult ass puzzle. Okay, so now I have to try and get through that centerpiece. Perfect. And up we go. Ah. Frickin' did it. I frickin' did it. Okay, now what? I hear birds. That's a good sign, right? Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what the crap? That one. That one better not be somewhere over back that way. Oh, that must be a different one. Okay, I was like, wait. Okay, so I need to go up here. Jump across to there. How am I gonna get back from over here is the question. Just... oh. Shoot.
If you have a complaint,
This place is so
take it elsewhere.
peculiar. I thought I know about silverwing strength. Let me guess. That of a normal bird? They can lift an entire wagon. Perhaps that is above average after all. Still, not as exaggerated as Alusa described. I found a note about silverwing sounds. Loud enough to be heard across the valley. So not quite your average bird, but I'm not sure that constitutes magic. We'll have to continue our search. It is wonderful, although there are some strange cloud coverage around here. This island must be connected to the experiment somehow. Maybe we need to get food or the soon-to-be hatchlings. Where are we? What are we? Where are we going to find any up here?
If you want to keep chatting, try the tavern.
Girl, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. What do you mean, try the tavern? I said I hear birds. What is this? Oh! Try that shit again. Oh, it wants me to fish for food. Oh, right. 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, so there's no fish in this body of water. Ooh, hello. One, 2, 3. Hi. Say hi. Meow. No? No meowing? Okay. Did I get all the eggs? Did I really? Oh, I have 13 eggs. I have plenty. Can I fish there? No. Didn't fish there though. One, 2, 3. Perfect. So I got 3. So I got that one. I got that one. So there's one on the back side of the island, which I don't think I got to yet. Need to go through here again. Ugh. Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah. One, 2, 3.
Forbidden knowledge.
Can I assist you in some way? I caught these fish from inside of some clouds. Incredible! These are ancient cloud minnows. Today's mud minnows were rumored to have descended from them. I thought they were just legend, and yet here we are. A formerly extinct species in the flesh. We need to get writing. Nobody will believe this. Kind of sound like a Lusa now. Nonsense. I have simply seen evidence and adapted my viewpoint. I did not immediately start making up rumors that these fish can vomit up a paradoxical time-traveling worm. If she can find evidence of the silver wings having magical abilities, I will adapt my viewpoints again, although I will assume she will not. I suppose I will find out in a soon. I'll return to the nest with these fish and meet you there. Where's the nest? I have no idea. Over there?
You need something?
I think I found enough eggs. We did it. Nice work, pal. Don't look at me like that. Watching over these is half the work.
Got some stuffs I need to take care of. Time's money.
Found more eggs. Wait, more? Keep scooping up any you can see. Maybe we'll be rewarded. And if not, free eggs. I think the next nest is fixed up. You thought right. The twins got it all put together. I'm going to put this last egg in and it should light the whole baby up. And hopefully take us to some treasure. Here we go. Bam! Look at that. The wind gust is going right to the final island. Okay. Cat has been let out, so she's not screaming anymore. I'm trying to beg for my attention.
Try not to break stuff.
Finally, another big door. I was just hoping for one of these. That was sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. There better be some actual loot in there. I think I can lockpick this. I'm just going to need something charged with flow. You mind poking around for me while I poke this lock a bit more?
Remember, Zeki's prices can't be beat.
The interns have left. Only I and a few members of the senior staff remain. They took Goldwing, the largest and oldest Silverwing we knew of. I suspect they rigged some sort of cart to it and had this specimen take them to the surface. None of them, including Goldwing, have returned. I have my doubts that the most recent batch of eggs will be able to hatch without their mother. For now, I think our study is over. We will persist as long as we can. It's so sad. I want to jump off. Excuse me. Jesus. What a golden ancient fish. Pick the lock for ya.
Working hard or hardly
I
working?
found the solid gold fish. Wow, that looks like just the one I sell in my shop. What? You think I copied the designs from an old human drawing I found in some ruins? Because I did. Still, I bet Einar would love to buy this. That guy doesn't even understand money.
Bye.
Yeah, he'll buy it from me.
Oh, I thought you
Hello!
were
I found a note
closed.
about Goldwing. The rare and even more legendary gold ring? Do tell. The oldest silverwing that humans knew about. Wow, the silverwings must have descended from it. I wonder if it laid the eggs around here.
Glad I was of help.
Okay, let's go over here then. Perfect. Nice work, kid. Let's see if I can pull this off. Presto. You see anything glittering in there? I call dibs. Another one. Oh. Have I been in here? Why can I not read it? Strange. We've been visited by a foreman from the power flow generator facility. It appears he has been asked to add some sort of sliding puzzle to our facility and his own. He seemed anxious. I believe something is happening on the ground. Our correspondence has generally been ignored, and yet we received this unexpected visitor. I don't appreciate being left in the dark, but I suppose I couldn't alarm the other scientists. I cannot imagine how they'd react knowing their families may be in danger. Or I just wanna... No, those are mine. Thanks, but no thanks. So nothing. Okay. Hmm. Wait, no. Wait, no, 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 no. Go back up. There we go. Almost got all of them.
You need something?
So, you got what you wanted, but the rest of us, we got some unfinished business. I'm sure there's more treasure around. I can sense it. Those two aren't going to budge until you prove one of them right. You need more clues. Once you finish that up, then we could head out. I found these ancient goggles. Huh, very fashionable. At least for humans. I bet Jell will pay top dollar to see them up close.
Gotta get back to my planning.
So, you're saying that I'm not finished? Cause I'm gonna leave. So I don't have enough evidence. Huh? That's annoying. did I miss? Things are getting tense. A generator faltered for a few minutes today. We were able to bring it back online by adding some of the Silverwing's feathers to the mix. As I mentioned in Study 100, Silverwing feathers are naturally laden with flow. I noticed the ones we added today had a much lower concentration than the ones from the study. Oh, Phoenix, are you still watching over us? Are we truly alone? Okay. Yes, that one. Because I don't want to come back here ever again. I want to be done. More and more silverwings have flocked to the facility every day. They've begun forming a massive nest about the airflow facility. What could be drawing them? Theory 1. They prefer high altitudes. I've never seen them from the ground. Theory 2. They prefer being close to airflow. I've witnessed flow bugs gathering near their nest, accelerating the growth of their eggs. Theory 3. They prefer the proximity and the cirrostratus clouds in the facility, which house numerous cloud minnows. Needless to say, we've hooked up sensors to the nest in the hopes of finding out the answers soon. The silverwings continue to be one of the most fascinating creatures we discovered. After months of study, it's become clear that silverwings may never stop growing, even the adult specimens. Several are getting to the size that I almost want to try riding them. They really are delightful creatures to watch. I spent my short lunch breaks watching them dive through the cirrostratus around the facility and catch cloud minnows. I wonder whether I could catch some myself with a fishing rod. It'll certainly be better than the lunch I packed at home. Okay. Ooh. Wait, no, 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 no. Okay, I can probably talk to her at the thing, right?
Such a great day, isn't
I
it?
just wanted to stop by and say thanks for being a generous friend. I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately. I know you didn't give me a gift just to get something in return, but I thought I'd reciprocate anyway. Here's new wallpaper for your house. It's just plain right, but don't let that fool you. White can be a perfect blank canvas for creativity. You'll never guess what recipe the Bug Scout sent me. It's for a sticky smoke bomb. Okay, maybe I should have given you a chance to guess, but come by and see me. Come see me and buy it, okay? Salutations. I regret to inform you that the flow thinger is still out there. The trap you helped me set only managed to capture Ani, the pun farmer's son. The logical conclusion is that he is a cryptid who is yet to be identified. Perhaps flow thinkers can shift into Majiri. Delilah is furious, despite my assurance that I have years of experience with cryptid and have taken the utmost care in making the trap non-lethal. If you see her, please offer my sincerest apologies and ask if she'd like to have Ani examined. I'll continue monitoring the valley. With so many mysteries afoot, perhaps we need a place to store our findings. Keep your mind metaphysical. You were the first person who came to mind when I saw the sunny vase. I hope it brightens your day as much as it brightens mine. Sunflowers. Oh, yay. Another one. Wow, your inventory is too full. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this. Okay. Okay. Of course my storage is full. Because of course it is. I'm gonna need to make my place bigger real soon. Am I gonna be able to talk to her here about it, or do I have to go back into the thing? 'Cause I'll be real upset.
When will you tell me about your underground lair? Let me know if you find any
That's so annoying.
interesting whoozits.
Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for day 2 of my follow-a-thon. If you're watching over on YouTube, come hang out with me on Twitch. My username is Stephiffy. And come follow me on all of my socials at Stephiffy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.